Hello, welcome to France. I'm Marie Desprez. Welcome in my studio. I'm really happy to be one of the designers participating to the English calendar for Christmas, and I hope you are all in a good health and happy to see a video every day. So today I will play with Pussy Willow and I will show you a shape I made with the Pussy Willow. So first of all, I cut a shape, but you can cut the shape you have in your mind for your design. So I cut a circle and I extend the circle with a triangle like this. I cut in half the circle just to be able to give movement after in my design. And the idea is to cover completely both sides the shape with the Pussy Willow. It seems to be a quantity of Pussy Willow, but not really. And it seems to be a long work, but not really also. People who knows me know I have always tricks to be quick. So before to start to glue the Pussy Willow, one thing you need to do is to tape a strong Y in the back of your shape, and with a strong tape, and a little piece of Y there, with a little piece of tape in the circle. So with this technique you will be able, with your hands very close together, to give the movement you want to give in your design, and of course the shape stay on place like this. So, but don't give the shape now, leave it flat and use your hot glue gun to glue the Pussy Willow. So the trick is, I hope you can see, yes, like this. So you put a lot of glue on your cardboard, then you put in your hand a bunch of Pussy Willow. You just cover the glue with the Pussy Willow like this, and you press, and you put them very close together. They glue very quickly. It's very easy to do. Of course you need also to cover the edge, and the Pussy Willow not glued at the end. You just take them off and you do it again with a hot glue gun and some more Pussy Willow. When it's done, of course you can give the movement you want to have in your design. So this is the first technique I use in my design. The second technique, I cover some water tube, long water tube like this, with some dry leaves, and just with the hot glue gun. And I love this kind of water tubes, very long like this, because it can be really a part of the design. You follow a line with this kind of tube, instead to have the simple tube like this, where it stops immediately. With this shape like this, you can follow one line in your design. So this is one little trick, and the other little trick is I found this to bring the light in my design, and I thought it was a ribbon, but no, it isn't. It is a little plastic tube, and you can just cut a piece. And because it's a plastic tube covered with shiny things, you can go through with a piece of wire, and after you can give the shape you want to give in your design and bring the light in your design. And I use also some little wood star like this. So now it's time to show you the beginning of the shape. So I will take this one in another place and show you what I have done. Okay. So I'm really happy. I use an acrylic container an English friend gave me for my last Christmas, so I was really happy to use it for this Christmas to show him how I'm happy with this kind of container. It's a difficult one because you just have two little holes to fix your mechanic, But when you work with tubes, it's fine, and it's something very light, so you can give the feeling of lightness in your design. So I use some Salix, some dry Salix, and you can see the shape. You have the triangle and the circle. I bend the circle and I give a little movement with the circle like this. Then I made a little dance with my wood star following the shape, and I put some Christmas ball to bring the light also in the design. So now it's time to put some more plant material. So we don't have a lot of things at this moment in France, probably like you everywhere. So of course, like all the designers, I never threw anything away, so I have a lot of dry things in my studio. So I use some dry Aspidistra leaves, and the color matches so well with the Salix. I don't want to interfere with the foliage in the design. That's why I just want to follow the line of the design with my Aspidistra leaves. And I use some dots. It's easy. The English dots are just perfect. We don't really have them in France, but I'm lucky I have some. So we follow the line. We follow the line of the design like this. And I fold the Aspidistra in two, so I give the feeling I have many leaves, many leaves, but in fact it's a little trick. I just have 3 leaves. Okay? So it follows really the shape of the circle. And then it's time to put some flowers. And as I told you, I do not really have a lot of choice. So I found a pot of orchids, and the color matched so well with the design. I decided to use them to bring some fresh feeling, and I will put 2 others with little tiny tubes. There in the design. Okay, so that's it. Is it okay? I think so. We have some movement. Yes, I put it over there.
Allez-y.
Bon, I hope you enjoy this little demonstration and this design. So now, without me close to the design, you can see the little details. Et voilà, coupé, bye bye.
Vas-y.
Bye bye, take care of you, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, bye.